everyone, welcome back to Heather the Sunflower Witch. I'm Heather. So I haven't posted in a few months and probably should explain why. So this video is kind of titled the New Year, New Me kind of saying and for 2024. And for me, I want this to come back to this, to come back to YouTube per se. Some things just kind of happened where I was taking breaks from spirituality. I was getting burnt out with things. Work was picking up, and then other events started happening, and just kind of one thing after another, and kind of forgot. So we're here now. So another reason is that I haven't felt eager to do videos. And I think that's kind of a mentality state that I have to work on, is to really feel motivated and not get so burnt out. So for me, I'm making new goals for myself, including new goals for this channel. So for this in particular, for like just general goals for me, is I do want to see myself grow in spirituality. For me, I'm always learning something about spirituality, whether it's something with deity work, whether it's shadow work, whether it's learning things just about me in general. I am always learning something in the end. And that's actually part of the reason I'm coming back to this, is there are some lessons I've learned that I kind of want to share. And then some other things that I've been meaning to share, but haven't. So I'm doing these goals, per se, to make me motivated to accomplish them. Kind of setting myself a bar to hit for these goals. Now, other goals of mine is to publish my next book. So as of recently, I have published what is called The Power of the Betrayed. I'll see if I can add like a picture here, which is going to be on Amazon. It's on Kindle, it's on paperback. It's the first book I've ever published. And I'll actually be making another video that separately dives into me publishing the book, why I was writing it, what's it about, the choices I made with making the book, and how some of the book also helped me. And that's kind of something that now I'm working on a second book, and I want to be able to publish that by the end of the year for 2024. Another thing is I'll be saving up for a trip. I actually got invited on like a little marching band trip that goes to France, and so I've been saving up quite a bit, and the rest of the half is due soon, and then the trip. So that's exciting. I'm still saving up for that. It's kind of an ongoing goal from like 2023 to now. Another thing is more self-care, which again is going to be another video where I discuss like different ideas that you can do. And you've probably seen my self-care decks when I've done self-care readings. But for me, I don't do it a lot. I tend to get so boggled down in just doing other things, or perhaps just not doing anything. And my not like doing anything, it just kind of gets me in the state of, okay, whatever, it'll be another thing to do. But by creating a certain schedule for me to hit, then hopefully I can start coming back to that. As of recently, I've started doing like Thursday nights. I'll do face mask and lotion or body oil, something of that nature, and just kind of pamper myself in with just different things. I even have like a little basket that's like specifically with self-care. That's where my goal is. Another thing is learning more in work. In my introduction, I mentioned that, hey, I'm a geologist, and my field is always growing, especially with the field that I'm in. So my for my expertise, it's in geology, but it's also in geochemistry. So basically the chemistry of the rocks, the soils, the water, and in particular groundwater. And I'm going to be learning a whole lot more this year, and kind of got promoted to the next level at my job, which means a whole lot more tasks, more things to learn. And I think that's going to be exciting, because for me, I always like growing, and especially if it is spirituality, if it's work, if it's myself, it's helping with others, whatever. I'm always trying to learn more. Another place that I'm planning on learning more is my karate place. Recently, I've taken up karate. I'll be within 1 year in March. I have gone up 4 belt colors already, and I'm now like an advanced yellow belt, so still growing up the ladder, but I am also learning quite a lot from karate and self-defense and the different styles. And also, like, my sensei focuses on mentality and meditation, mindfulness. So in that spectrum, I'm learning a lot of that. Even though, like, I'm also learning that here at the house, I'm now learning it at my karate place too. So that's pretty cool. Then another thing is putting more on my shops. So I do have 2 Etsy shops. One is just my own Etsy shop, where I do like stickers and bookmarks and doing just different like small items. And then I have recently opened another Etsy shop with my sister called SunflowerandLotus. That's actually what represents us, as you can see back here, with the sunflower for me and then lotus for her. And for that particular shop, we're focusing more on the witchier side, which is going to have like tarot and oracle readings. It's going to have witchy stickers. Over time, we're going to do candles and like bath bombs, and doing just flyers that you can print off for deity work or shadow work, or even just like readings for yourself. Doing these things because we're honestly working to a long-term goal where we do kind of want to open our own shop. We do want to be able to sell, like have a brick and mortar and work at our own shop. So that's a bit of a long-term goal, but I'm doing the steps to get to that goal. And then we get here, the YouTube channel. Now, for me, there's a lot of things that I'm planning to share now on the YouTube channel. That's not specifically just the witchcraft, the witching things, and not just the gaming side. I kind of want to delve more into just things about. So while sticking with spirituality, sticking with paganism, then having the gaming, but then I'm also going to delve into like publishing your own book through Amazon, or doing creative things on the side and how that helps you, or here's different creative projects. Here, follow me, do scrapbooking, do crochet, whatever. Those type of things to also show probably a bit more about me, so you guys can connect more. And I think that would be just a good idea for us to do. And now onto the goals of this channel. While I was mentioning those things to learn or to do on the channel, I do have other goals that I want to do. My first main goal overall for this channel is consistency. I want to continue to make videos and get better at making videos, and get better at publishing them and having more of a schedule and keeping the consistency with this channel. That's something I didn't do in the past, obviously, because it's been a while, and it's something that I want to kind of bring into the new year and see if doing something consistent will actually help me in the long run. Then we have the sharing more of my spirituality. I know in the past that there wasn't a whole lot of videos just like this where I'm sitting down talking. There's like a gaming playthrough and then some readings and then a couple other little things, but not this type of communication where I'm sitting with you and talking with you. And so I'm wanting to share that more, share some of my experiences. Obviously, like, you know, your spirituality and your craft is particular to you. It's always going to be different between like me and you and your, like, a friend of yours. It's going to be different all the way around. That's what makes it so unique. So sharing some of my uniqueness may either help you or maybe give you an idea to help further yours. So I think that'd be kind of cool, and to create some sort of collaboration where we're communicating with each other like, oh, this is really cool. Oh, well, I do it this way. This is interesting. This way. That type of kind of mentality around that. And leading into the next goal is more of a community collaboration. This is where I kind of want to be able, as more consistent videos are coming out, then connecting more with an audience, and then actually talking with the audience and keeping that type of discussion. And I think it's kind of fun to do that, but I also want it to be something that you guys can understand too, and something that you feel that like you're being heard and that you're being with each other, like we're communicating with each other. Then another one is kind of just having fun, kind of creating a mentality that it's not just work, it is something fun to do. That's the reason why I started in the first place, was to do something fun and different. So this is going to be something that I could do, something that's unique, something that through consistency, there we go, we can change it more to a fun approach. So the outlook, so I have kind of like an outlook for the channel, which is mostly growth, consistency, and seeing this channel grow from where it is now to wherever the universe decides to take it. Then it's going to be like, that's what I want. I want that growth, the progression to there. Like I mentioned, better videos, more and better videos, which again, that's something with practice. It's going to be over time, but it's going to be something to learn. And then engagement with you guys, having more engagement, again, creating the growth, but also creating the community with each other. And then with consistent videos, probably exploring just different things. Maybe a different way of communicating, like talking like this, or perhaps a different game. Maybe do some videos where like you may be watching over instead of watching like here. Maybe sharing different spells or something, and then you guys kind of watch that instead of me talking. These kind of ideas that are bouncing around. So that's kind of the goals for 2024 and where I want to see this channel go. I'll actually be having a few other videos lined up to put out as well. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm excited to get back into this. So if you're excited too, feel free to leave a comment down below. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!